Here it is running in the house. I'm going to run it for a while and check the temperature of the motor. See how it's running, if it stays consistent temperature on both low and high over the next couple days. So that's the plan, but looks pretty cool. Without the front grate on, even though it's dangerous as hell. So we'll eventually deal with that. Six in the room, ambient temperature 86. Shut it off. Okay, because I'm not really sure if it's reading the temperature through the blades. Still getting we're at 106. Alright, so the blades weren't helping. It's running around 130, 137 I'm getting. 135. So yeah, it's running pretty warm. So I can get a temperature inside. 152 on one of the windings. So it's running pretty warm, but running on low. So I'll run on low and see if it heats up anymore. It wasn't running that long, but so there you go. Sorry for the flipping phone, I'm doing that by hand. Here it is, run on low. I'm gonna knock her off here. Now theoretically it shouldn't be pulling as much power on low, but it's also not pulling as much air through itself, so my feeling is that they run hotter on low. Let's find out. Alright, it came down a little bit. 125, 121, 130. So all in all, it's running about where we expect. The inside on the windings were, yeah, 126, 130. So it cooled down a little bit on low. And, that's about where the General Electric was running, 130, 133. So, it's all right. So I'm not that worried about it. I'm going to run it a few times and check the temperature a few times, make sure that it's running properly. And there you go. So there's the Mobilaire, all not totally buttoned up, but ready for testing and usage. So it's kind of a fun project. I kind of like this fan. I'm not sure if I'll hold on to it for too long, but it's pretty cool. So thanks a lot for watching. All right, second day running the Mobilaire now that it's back together, and it's been running for a while now. It runs nice and quiet. It moves a lot of air. It really feels nice running it here in the house. So I tested the temperature on low, and it was around 109, 111, 112, 114. So now we're going to check it on high. Let's shut it down. Right, so here we are, 135 on the outside of the housing. Usually it's a little hotter on the coils themselves, the metal there for the coils. And then inside the motor, 138. So it's running a fairly average temperature. It's cooler down by the oiler there, as you can see. And lower, we're getting 138 or so. So it's running hot, but that's sort of how these old fans seem to run. So I like it. It seems to be running and not overheating. It doesn't seem to be. It seems to be running at a consistent temperature, and I would imagine that's really what you're looking for. So there she is. Thanks for watching. If you have any thoughts, if you think that's a little hot on high, but I think that's fairly average. And like I said before, that's about where the GE was running. It's a pretty hot day today, 84, 86. So I think that's within normal limits for a vintage power eating fan like this. All right, I got the front grate back on the Mobilaire. Boy, it was a pain in the butt. This rounded shape to the grate is forced in, so I kind of had to hold it really tight. You see here is the seam on the outer edge, when this came off, it all flattened out. So what I did was I got it as tight as I could, and then I got it in and just worked around the edges, and eventually, miraculously, somehow got it in there. It took a couple of minutes, and I sweated a couple ounces of sweat and used some profanity that I haven't used in a while. But she's together, and that's a good thing. There she is on high. And yeah, it's a nice fan. It's nice to have it, cleaned up, and you can handle it. It doesn't blow someone else's dust and crap all over your house. So well worth the work. And here's a spin down from high. Just for good measure. It's a nice running fan. Hope you enjoyed all these videos. And thanks for watching. Peace out.